I'm Steve Lasnik. Over 20, 25 years, and early on, I'd be honest with you, what I kind of learned is the things that they tell you that apply in big business don't always apply in small business. But the one thing that does really work well is when you look at maybe how other companies market themselves. And one of the things I've noticed in small businesses is they usually don't think a lot about how are they going to generate leads? How are you going to market your company? I prefer to say lead generation. A lot of people call it marketing. But to me, lead generation is exactly what you want out of marketing. And one of the key ingredients in marketing is measuring and seeing what works and keep trying different things. So I'll give you an example over the years with the businesses that I've had. One of our biggest strengths has always been lead generation or marketing, and it's because that's my strength. My strength has always been in the businesses I've been involved with is that I focus a large majority of my time on how is our company going to generate leads for our salespeople and for our staff, and how we can get prospects coming to us. And one of the ways I think that we've been very successful in doing that is just testing a lot of lead generation programs. And what do I mean by that? Well, things such as direct mail. Yes, direct mail. It's old school, but it still might work. It works for us. Some companies I've had, it hasn't worked. But other things such as search engine optimization, which is, Google searches. There's something called natural searches. There's paid for searches, Google search engine marketing or pay per click. There is trade publications that you can advertise in. There are referral programs. One of the big things I'm really into right now is trying to work with strategic partners. Strategic partners are where, maybe we sell to the same type of clientele, but maybe what they sell is a little bit different than what I sell. And, I try to work with them to see how we can kind of generate leads for each other. And then if there's a win-win scenario in those cases, where is that if we close a deal, we pay them. If they close a deal, they pay us. And again, it's the easiest way for us, or I shouldn't say the easiest, the cheapest way for us to acquire a client, because if we win, then certainly our strategic partners wins. But the key thing in this message is that you have to be trying different marketing programs and seeing what works. You have to be able to measure it. You have to be able to tell, do they convert to be a client? How much money do you make off of that? I mean, I've had lead generation programs that have costed me as much as $12,000 to acquire a client. And I've had other lead generation systems that's cost me as little as $500. Now, in the industry I'm in right now, in finance, what's one of the top 3 most expensive ways to acquire a client. So, getting clients to, become clients for us is a really big deal. So in general, the purpose of really how to have a marketing plan for a small business is about paying attention to it, putting effort into it, trying things out, measuring it, seeing if it works. And of course, if it works, then you do it more and more and more. There are times certainly when you have to move on, and there's marketing things that aren't working, and you just have to move on to something else. So today's message: marketing is extremely important for your success. If you want to go from a $1 million, $3 million, $5 million to $10 million company, there is no way you're going to get in that type of range of revenue without having a solid marketing plan. Good luck. Keep working at it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have.